What is up, everybody? J Nell here with my UFC 175 prediction video. It's been a while. Let's get into it. First up, why is Uriah Faber versus Alex Caceres on the prelims? Are they doing one of those main events on the prelims sort of things, like one of those other organizations I could think of? Either way, I would like to see that fight on the main card. I root for Bruce Leroy. Having said that, I'm actually going to choose Uriah Faber. I think his experience, diversity in tools and weapons probably is going to be a little too much for Bruce Leroy at this point. However, let me make this clear. I'm rooting against my own pick because I love Bruce Leroy. I'm saving that risk for one of my later predictions. So I'm going with Uriah Faber. Now, into the main card, I'm choosing Marcus Brimage to beat Russell Doon. I'm choosing Uriah Hall to beat Thiago Santos. Now, Matt Mitrione, Stefan Struve. I'm choosing Matt Mitrione. I've just never been a believer in Stefan Struve. One of the reasons why is I don't think he uses his range to its full potential. I always get comments that say, oh, Mark Hunt got inside the range. No. See John Jones. Then tell me if he uses his God-given measurements to his fullest potential. I don't think he does. He's kind of a frustrating fighter for me. He just doesn't do it for me. So I'm picking Matt Mitrione. He's ever improving. Let's see if he can get this win. Now, co-main event, and we have Miss Rowdy Ronda Rousey against Alexis Davis. Now, this is going to be a tough fight. I'm a fan of both the, I love Miss Rowdy. And I like Alexis Davis. She's really tough, dude. I mean, this could go 5 rounds. She could easily go 5 rounds, and she's hard to knock out. Don't see that coming. She's just tough. She's got a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, black belt in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. So on the ground, no joke. This is going to be a tough fight for Ronda. However, Ronda has a particular set of skills that are just really unique to me in women's MMA, especially in the UFC. She's really hard to prepare for. I don't know anyone who has her skill set at her level. So I don't know how you beat Ronda Rousey. If the fight stays standing, I think that favors Alexis. However, that's not Ronda's game plan. Her game plan isn't usually to stand and bang with you. Now, if it goes to the ground, like I said, this is no easy task for Ronda, but I do believe she has the advantage there. Who's going to be stronger, I'm not sure. Ronda won't be bigger as she usually is. Alexis is not one of the smaller bantamweights, so there should be around the same size, same strength. However, Ronda's technique, her leverage, her weight that she uses her opponent's momentum against them kind of cancels out a lot of that strength stuff. So it's just a matter of, will Ronda be able to get her hands on her? Because if she does, she's in trouble. Now, Ronda is ever improving. Her boxing is getting much better. She can take a shot. We saw that in her fight against Miesha Tate. Miesha Tate actually clocked her a few times. She could take the hit. So Alexis is not really a power puncher. It's going to be a hard fight. But I'm sticking with the champ, going with Miss Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Now, main event, and I'm looking forward to this. Now, here's where my risky pick comes into play. Now, you say, am I taking a risk? Let's start this over because I didn't properly announce it. Main event, we have the UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman, taking on not Vitor Belfort, and I do eventually would like to see him fight Vitor Belfort. However, he's taking on Lyoto Machida, which I'm equally stoked to see him fight. So, now, risky pick here. You ask, am I picking Lyoto? No, I'm not. I am choosing Chris Weidman. And the reason why I say this is a risky pick for me is the same reason why he would be a risky pick in the Anderson Silva fight, and it's not because of that fight. I'm one of the people who think you should, let's just give him a break, you guys. He beat Anderson Silva twice. Let's just leave it at that. Look, I know, huge asterisk next to each win. Anderson's known for losing first rounds. In the first fight, he basically said, hey, Chris, knock me out. Second round, he broke his leg. That's a tough break. But he has 2 wins over someone considered the baddest man on the planet. So let's just give him that now. The reason why I question him in the first place is his strength of competition. If you look at his 11-0 record, other than Anderson Silva, Mark Munoz, and Damian Maia, there's really no names on his record. It's not the strongest record, especially compared to Lyoto Machida's. Now, Lyoto Machida's record, he's beaten like 5 ex-champions at least. I got stopped counting. Randy Couture, Shogun, Rashad Evans, just countless names, high-level competition. So his strength of competition in his record smashes Chris Weidman's. Okay, so that's a big asterisk for me. I just haven't seen what I need to see from Chris Weidman. I haven't seen it against a high-level opponent because of the way the Anderson Silva fights went down. I just didn't get to see it. Yes, he dominated him in the first round. Anderson loses first rounds all the time. So if he beats a Lyoto Machida, if he dominates Lyoto Machida, then bam, you're it. You're the business. So I'm choosing Chris Weidman. Let's talk about the fight real quick. The breakdown, Lyoto Machida, he's got that karate, Shotokan karate black belt, one of the most elusive fighters in all of UFC. Chris Weidman's an excellent wrestler with great submissions and has developed a great stand-up game. Who's going to be strong? I'm not sure. You've got that wrestling strength. They're stronger than they should be when they've got that wrestling core. Lyoto Machida will probably be bigger though. So I don't know if that's going to cancel it out. Will he try to take him down? Will he try to stand and bang? Will he be able to hit Machida? This is going to be a good fight. I'm excited. It's going to be a great fight. So I'm picking Chris Weidman. Let me know your picks, any injury updates. Let me know what you think and talk to me. I'm back. Take care and goodbye.